Yeah, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Camo here, and I am rocking out that S12. Today we are going to be talking about shotguns. We're going to talk about the strengths, the weaknesses, what to use on them, how to use and abuse. You all know the drill. So let's get right on down into it. As you all know, shotguns have been it's been one of those fun tools to been using ever since Call of Duty's come out. I mean, they've been in COD 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty World at War. They've been in everything, and it's just one of those that the community demands to have some kick-ass shotguns because you feel so much cooler with a shotgun in your hand. It's always when you're using this 870, you feel like a badass. It's just how the game rolls. Now, in Black Ops 2, there has been a severe decline in the use of shotguns. I mean, I rarely find shotguns used, and you would think this would be a really weird occurrence considering the small size of most of these maps actually, and the kind of the demand for the fast-paced, close quarters game modes. So, why aren't the shotguns being used as much? I don't know, I hark on this a lot, but I honestly think it's because of the submachine guns. Because the submachine guns can kill pretty much a lot faster. I mean, I know the 870 is a one-shot kill if you hit, but there have been times that a guy has come around the corner and has killed me faster, even though I was aiming down sight, everything, but he still killed me faster. And I know a lot of it is reaction time of players, but a lot of times when I die, it's not reaction time. It's that he literally just drops me before I have time to aim down sight and, shoot him. So, they're not as popular as they should be in Black Ops 2. But I think that they could be, and they really should be a lot more popular. Because the shotguns in Black Ops 2 are actually pretty fun to use. Now, they've been reduced to just 4: the 870, the S12, the KSG-10, I think, and the M1216. Yeah. One semi-automatic, one fully automatic, and 2 pump actions. So I don't like the limitations and how many there are, but I will give them credit that they did make some cool ones. So you all know the 870, regular standard pump action 12 gauge. It's kick-ass. It's one-hit kills for pretty much in close range, and you have a nice little spread to it. The KSG-10 is the more infamous of the shotguns because of its insane range. The thing has... You can pretty much hit somebody across any of the maps in Call of Duty. You're not going to get the one-hit kills that shotguns are known for, but you can drop people with 2 or 3 hits because the range is that long. It has the slugs instead of the regular rounds, and I think this is probably the most famous and the most go-to shotgun that people go to because it still has the one-hit kill at close range, and it has a far better range than the 870. The only problem is that you just have to hit him in the chest, which is not a problem if you get the laser sight on it. Now, the 2 most underused shotguns are the S12 and the M1216. Good lord, I cannot remember that name. Now, these are underused because they're the semi-automatics, and it's a mixture of, I believe, people consider it noobish to use them, but I mean, I honestly don't see a problem with the M12 and the S12 and the M1216. I'm having a problem with these names today. Now, and the reason is that the M1216 is not the AA-12 from Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it's not that big of a powerhouse. It has really short range, even with the long barrel on. The automatic, even the fully automatic, is limited to just 4 shots at a time before you actually have to basically reload it to switch the chambers. So they've even toned down the fully automatic part of it. So there's not a problem with the M1216. The S12 is not like the Striker from Black Ops 2 or the M1014 from Modern Warfare 2. Had trouble remember that name. it's not like those semi-automatics. Even though it does have a larger magazine, the magazine isn't as... It's not ginormous. It has 10 rounds, and I think it's up to a total of 15 if you put extended mags on it. So it's not the largest mag capability, but now the shotguns also suffer at close range if you're going to be using if you're just going to hip fire, because it has horrible hip fire spread. The S12 has probably the better of them, but if you're going to be using this shotgun, or if you're going to be using any of the shotguns, you have to have a laser sight. It's because you don't want to aim, just don't even bother, because they are inaccurate as crap, except for the KSG-10. So don't have to worry about any optics, because don't even bother aiming down sights. Just get the long barrel and the laser sight, and you'll be pretty much good and set. Now, you could go with fast mags depending on which shotgun you're using. If you're going to be using the KSG-10 or the 870, you're going to probably want your fast mags to get the shells in faster. The S12, you're not going to need it because its reload time is not that bad, so it's not a mandatory. Now, as for what to put on the S12 instead of the fast mags, you could put the extended mags, because if you fire off those rounds, and you can fire them off really quickly in this, you're going to run out of mags quickly, so you might as well just extend the clip. Or you could put FMJ. Again, don't even worry about sights, because you're not going to need it. Just go hip fire all the way, because they have enough hip fire accuracy to be able to hit somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, as to how to play with these guns, that's... I don't know. I'd like to say that you could only use them as an assault weapon, but the way I'm using it in this game that I'm showing you right here, I'm using it as a kind of a quarantine. I am blocking off the enemy's positions. I'm frustrating the enemy. I'm keeping them from being able to do what they want to do. I'm not heavily going for defense, but I'm not heavily attacking. I'm kind of being the middleman, just trying to block off all the routes. So, anyway guys, I hope you all liked the video. It was a little bit longer, a little bit more chatty, but still. Hope you all liked it. I'm going to have some live comms up as soon as I get them going. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and that is it. Happy hunting, and Camo out.